Everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight. Well, Governor Scott just wrapping up a visit to Northwest Florida tonight. He was here for the grand opening of the Navy Federal Credit Union expansion in Pensacola. That was earlier today. Tonight, promoting his budget reform plan.
The governor spoke at a Republican dinner in downtown Pensacola, where his message was greeted with open arms. But as Channel 3's Bill Pearson found out outside, it was a much different story.
Governor Rick Scott's visit to Northwest Florida wrapped up here at the New World Landing Friday night after a dinner with Escambia County Republicans. It was a time for the governor to share his vision for the state of Florida, a vision that's been hotly debated throughout the day on Friday. Hundreds of protesters took their objections to the streets around New World Landing. For some Republicans, this was a welcome sight.
This is the largest crowd I think I've seen at one of these things, so obviously the man's creating an interest, which is good.
There were a lot of upset educators in this crowd. Others wanted to seek out protection for union workers. And some, like Ann Costello, feel Governor Scott's reforms will only hurt the middle class.
We can't scapegoat working class Americans to pay for this financial debacle that was caused by Wall Street.
During his speech at the Republican dinner, the governor said it's all about balancing the state's budget and holding everyone accountable. But the protesters feel the governor's changes will go too far and negatively impact too many Floridians.
To do away with every good thing ordinary people have, like public education, the right to a decent health care program, all of the services that were put in place by Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Governor Scott's supporters know he has a tough job on his hands, but they're just glad he's fighting this fight.
I applaud him for trying. If nothing else, he's trying.
Even though the governor may have wrapped up his visit to Northwest Florida, the vision he has for the state of Florida will continue to be debated, especially during the ongoing legislative session. Reporting in downtown Pensacola, Bill Pearson, Channel